break a lot, but creeper racing is an integral part of team development. So, welcome, friends, family, and colleagues, and of course, distinguished graduates. It is my distinct pleasure and true honor to have this opportunity today to address you on this momentous occasion. My name is Michael Gonzalez. I am an education manager here and a former instructor at UTI Dallas. I came to work here at UTI in 2014. Before that, it was 20 years in the United States Air Force. I've retired since then, but I gotta tell you, even in those 20 years, I have not been as happy as I am today to be here with you graduates. Well, maybe when I retire, that might have been a better day. But either way, still happy. So, each of you sitting here today has accomplished a monumental task. You've completed your training and you've started your careers in a positive direction, a professional direction. As I look at your graduates today, I can't help but wonder what's going through your minds, what you felt this morning when you woke up. Did things look different to you now that you've graduated? Did you feel any different as the hundreds of thoughts raced through your minds about your future and about what's to come? Or maybe you're even sitting here right now making a list of things to do, like, well, yeah, I gotta get my resume together, or need to get on Indeed and search for a new job, or, dang, did I forget to feed the cat? Either way, if you got your best clothes on and you're proudly draped in your graduation robes, and I'm sure you, at one point sometime today, you stop to breathe it all in. And why? Because you did it. And on behalf of the staff and instructors, we're proud of each and every one of you on this day, your day. You too should be proud of what you've accomplished. Everything from the electrical systems to diesel engines, or maybe even making those crazy stovepipe projects in welding. You've done what you may thought would never happen. You might even thought this would take forever, but you did it, and you graduated. Think back to day one. Did you think it was gonna happen? Or were you that guy or girl saying, I might have to practice saying, thank you, sir, would you like fries with that? No, that was not you. You made it to the finish line. Today, there's two final thoughts I want to leave with you graduates. The first thought is, keep learning. In 1994, I was assigned to my first unit in the Air Force at Clarksville Air Force Base in Louisiana, Vet 305. It was just a minute, sorry. First time I heard that said out loud. It's almost as if I should have said that with like a grizzled veteran who sits at a bar in that voice. Yes. Anyway, so maybe it was like, it was a bomber, B-52 squadron. No, that doesn't work. It was a B-52 bomber squadron that I've been slotted to as a flight engineer. That job was the guy who actually plots when, where, and what bombs to drop on targets from the B-52 platform. I'd taken this test. It was really hard. There's two things I learned from that. One, I'd never be a pilot. I was okay with that. Second, the Air Force said, hey, you know what? You'd be all right with dropping the bombs. And I said, yes. Anyway, I was at Louisiana Tech University and I learned very quickly that being an 18, 19-year-old did a few things that were a little more fun than school. A lot of things. Well, that fun had cost me a scholarship and $55,000. Funny thing about money when it comes from the military, you lose it, you pay it back. So they gave me two choices. They said, pay it back or enlist. It's what I did. I didn't have $55,000, so I enlisted. 2 years of flight training, college exams, and BT, I went from becoming a lieutenant back to an airman, which was fine because the next 4 years they took it all out of my pay. I threw it all away. So what's to say of all that? To say all that, I kept learning. I learned that 18, 19-year-old males sometimes don't make the best decision when it comes to finishing school. I learned that my commander knew exactly what was going on when I stood in front of him telling him why I was late. The car broke down, a battery's dead, flat tire, my alarm didn't go off. Kind of something? You guys. It's these things that we learn that help us develop as we go through life. I couldn't have given up, I could have, but I wanted something better. And like you, I didn't want to be one serving some fries at some dead-end job, so I kept learning. You have some great learning experiences here, and you may have some bad ones, but if you're sitting here today, all of us, your friends, your family, your instructors can all say with assertiveness, you have won, you have learned, and you've done a fantastic job doing it. I encourage all of you to keep learning. Take the good and learn what to do. Take the bad and learn what not to do. Either way, keep learning. It got you here today, and it will keep making your future better. This last thought I have to offer you guys is going off to your new careers is one thought. Keep a positive attitude. A positive attitude will always set you up for success in anything you do in your future. So what does that look like? This past Saturday on our campus, we had an event called Top Tech Challenge. On 25th of January, we had 60 teams from different high schools all over. They came here in a competition for a technical aptitude competition with scholarships, tools, and recognition. It was a huge event. There's this positive energy there. There's something there that you cannot teach, you cannot learn, you just have to be dedicated to. Much like coming in tonight, the energy in this room alone is a good example of this. With any competition, the energy was amazing, and I've been here since campus for 6 years, and I participated in that challenge every year. The most rewarding experience is watching the students. Not only from their excited potential, the excitement the students had, but the parents, the friends, and the working staff that put it together. The event was phenomenal and could not have been if people had the right attitude. And I can say with confidence that those that kept a positive attitude tend to succeed more often than versus those who say words like, I can't, I won't, it's impossible. In contrast, I can honestly say that each one of you have said, I can, I will, and it is possible. Because you today sit here as proof to this as our newest graduates of UTI. Success is defined by your very attitude towards your goals. So, in closing, graduates, keep that positive attitude with you always. It got you this far, and it will continue to get you further. And keep learning. Keep your mind open to learn, whether it's from school, in person, or even better, from experiences. I heard once someone tell me back when I failed my first college and lost that money in my commission, and they said to me, if you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you for your time.
Our next group of graduates who have completed the Associate of Occupational Studies in Automotive and Diesel Technology 2. Our first recognized a student of the course in course 161. Please welcome Hunter Barham. Please welcome our next graduate, Keldon Casper. Our next graduate, recognized for excellence in attendance. Nominated to the Alpha Beta Kappa Honor Society, he received Student of the Course in Course 162, 202, and 203. And Directors of the Peterbilt Advanced Training Program, please welcome Colby Farmer. All right, turn back and face me now. Our final order of business is the turning of the tassels, which signifies the completion of one journey and the beginning of another. At this time, graduates, this journey is complete. Please move your tassel from left to right. Congratulations on becoming graduates of UTI. To thank everyone for attending today's ceremony, and we wish all of you a safe trip home.